QuickBid is not a timekeeping application, so it doesn't track labor hours for specific workers. Instead, the program associates labor hours for different activities with a payroll class. A payroll class identifies workers who perform similar jobs, like drywall hangers or roofers. The Payroll Class List master window is where you maintain payroll classes and their pay rates and labor burdens. See the training videos for digital production control if you want to track individual hours for specific crew members. The Payroll Class List window lives in the Master menu at the top of the screen. Master windows contain database-level information, which means the content is usable on every bid in the current database. Once the Payroll Class List window is open, you'll see the list of all the available payroll classes in the current database. If you decide you need an additional payroll class, click the New button on the right. The Payroll Class Detail Master window opens. To begin, enter a name for the new payroll class. Then, enter the amounts required for this payroll class in each wage type. See the training video Payroll Settings for more information on setting up wage types and labor burdens. The bottom of the window contains several buttons that can help speed up the process of adding multiple payroll classes. First, let's assume you need to add several payroll classes, but they all require the same labor burdens. Rather than type them in repeatedly, after adding the first payroll class, click the Copy button at the bottom of the screen. Next, go ahead and create and name the next payroll class. But before typing anything else, click the clipboard icon at the bottom of the screen to paste all the information from the other payroll class into the new one. Now all you need to do is make any adjustments to the other fields. Speaking of adjustments, you might need to periodically update your payroll class details several times throughout the year. You can edit your existing payroll classes by double-clicking them or selecting them and clicking the Change button. Once you make your changes, don't click OK. Instead, click the Next button at the bottom of the screen. This process saves your data and quickly moves you to the next payroll class in the list. You can browse forward or backward using the Next and Previous buttons, and when you reach the first or last class in the list and there's nowhere else to go, the button grays out. When you're finished editing the last payroll class, then click OK. If you no longer need a payroll class, you can delete it by selecting it and pressing the Delete key on your keyboard, or highlighting it and pressing the Delete button. You can't delete a payroll class if it's in use on any bids, items, or assemblies in your database. Finally, you can print the list of payroll classes by clicking the Print button. Updating a payroll class doesn't automatically impact any current bids. Instead, the changes go into effect on the next bid. However, if you want to update a specific bid with your new payroll class information, select the Bid menu and click Refresh Payroll Wages. This option pushes any recent payroll class updates to the bid.